I got home from work today. There's not a huge swarm. I'm thinking that one of my nukes might have swarmed. I've been kind of neglecting going through them. It got warm really fast here in the last week or two, and I got a swarm here, probably 1.5 pounds of bees, maybe 2 pounds. It's not a big one. And they're already checking out my nuke down there. I got a feeling that little nuke right there swarmed. So I'm going to shake them into that box, and I thought you guys might want to watch. Put my other glove on, and they're already checking that nuke out. I put a swarm in yesterday. I think it had a virgin queen in it, and they stayed for about 2 hours, and then they took off on me. But it's got lemongrass oil in it, so I think they're attracted to it. And I got there's some old nasty brood comb and stuff in there, so they should like how it smells. There they are. Oh, just saw a queen go in. She wasn't very big, so. But I did see her go in. She ran right down the middle of all those frames. They should start fanning. There you go. I like to leave the lid kind of cocked a little bit. And once they figure out where the entrance is, I'll put those off. But that's a good sign. I did see a queen run down inside those frames, so I think we'll be good to go if they decide that they like that nuke. That was a pretty easy little swarm recovery. So there's like a few stragglers there, you know, in the tree. But I'm sure they'll figure it out pretty quick. Let me take this off of here because I don't think I'm going to get stung. I'll take my gloves off. But if you look, see how they're fanning, especially that one, those two right there. They're sending out a pheromone. And this is more newbie beekeeper info, but they have a gland at the base of their rear end there called a Nasonoff gland, and it smells kind of like lemongrass. And they stick their rear end up in the air and signal all the other bees, hey, queen's here, this is home. And that tells the other bees, you know, time to come here. And if you're contemplating catching a swarm, if you shake them and this is all you see left in the tree, and if you look, you'll see white spots in that tree. My daughter sent me a picture probably around 1 o'clock this afternoon of the swarm flying in the air, little video clip. So they've been here for about 4 or 5 hours. They've already started to build wax in that tree because they're primed to build wax when they swarm. They take all those bees that are of that age. They take enough honey and young bees so they can get going. So they're ready, they want a place to live. So if you're thinking about catching a swarm, if that's all you see left in the tree after you shake them in the box, and there's not a huge cloud of bees flying around your head, you have a good likelihood that you shook that queen in that box on the first try. So, and once you got her, you got the swarm. So, I will leave these guys alone. See, there's a few, they'll start orienting to the entrance too. But the nice part about later in the afternoon, early evening swarm recoveries is they don't really want to go anywhere, and bees don't know that it's dark. You put that lid on, they start cleaning up that comb, start putting their honey that they stole from the hive that they left and in the combs. Queen starts laying eggs, and you got them. You're good to go. So I think we're in good shape on this one, and in about, I don't know, 2 months they'll be ready to go into, maybe less than that, because we have a decent honey flow going on. Everything's nice and green. All the leaves are coming out. We had about 5 inches of rain in the last month, which for California is pretty decent. So we'll have a little bit of a honey flow for the next few weeks, and even those eucalyptus trees are finally blooming. I've been here for 2.5 years and they haven't bloomed yet, so that should at least get us a little bit of honey this spring. I'll do an update on these guys in about a week, and as long as they stay in there, and we'll show some brood and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching. If you like it, hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. And this is the beginning of my beekeeping season, so I'll be posting more stuff like this and also stuff in my garden here in the weeks to come.